Ben Davies FC.
Hey!
Hey!
I thought it was gonna be David next.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, okay.
Ben Davies FC. So you're liking a bit of Ben
Yeah.
Davies?
Well, yeah. No one, my name's Aaron here, but yeah, I think that
Yeah.
it's kind of a meme at this point. You mean
Yeah.
Ben Davis? Yeah, I still have my Ben Davis shirts in my closet. I should have brought that out.
You've actually got a Ben Davies shirt?
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right
No,
back.
you
Give me, like,
haven't.
2
You
seconds.
haven't, mate. You haven't. He's doing it. He's
It
actually
was-
doing it, the boy.
Oh, it's inside out. 1 second.
It's inside out. Yes. That's very Ben Davies. Here it
All
comes.
right.
He's actually got a Ben Davies shirt. He's
Yeah, it's
actually
right.
got a
Pretty
Ben
recent, too.
Davies shirt.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I can't seem to hold it properly.
Yeah, we
Whatever.
got it. We can see it. We can see it.
All right.
Deary,
awesome,
deary
Mike.
me.
I'm back.
You must be the only fan, I think, to have a Ben Davies shirt.
Nah,
Apart
I've
from-
seen a few others,
Have you?
surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
Arian, are you going to do a Rubik's Cube for us? No, I'm joking.
I
He's
have one
actually
right
got a
here,
Rubik's
actually.
Cube. You've done it already. You've completed it already.
There's a bunch of them around my room.
Are there? Okay.
yeah.
Can you scramble that Rubik's Cube up?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you
that
10
is-
seconds to scramble it
thought-
up. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give you 60 seconds to give your verdict of the game and complete the Rubik's Cube. Okay. So can you just show us show to camera the Rubik's Cube? Hold it up to the camera. So there's a
Alright.
scrambled Rubik's Cube, and
Right.
it's Arian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Arian
Yeah.
is going to complete this Rubik's Cube whilst giving his verdict of the Spurs' performance and finish in
Okay.
60 seconds. So
Okay.
off you go.
Could you ask me some questions because I can't really.
Okay,
like,
I'll tell you
think
what.
of-
Wait. Okay,
Alright.
wait. I'm gonna time you in. Okay, I'm gonna stop clock this in.
Scramble a bit more then.
Okay, scramble it a bit more. I'm gonna give you a stopwatch. So are you ready? 3,
Yeah,
2,
okay.
1. Okay, what was the difference between the first half and the second half?
We were definitely a lot more intense. I think we saw more of the pressing. It was basically just it was a more Conte-esque performance. I feel like I saw earlier like THFC Rants. He said like it looked like or Conte had said that. Yeah, God, I messed up. Conte had said that he told the players not to press the first half. Just because he didn't know the intensity, and I kind of that seems believable because like in the second half we looked like a completely different team. We came out there and
30 seconds.
That's
30 that was 29 seconds.
yeah, that's normal. I was always 60 is way too much.
Oh my goodness me! Round
okay.
of applause, everyone. Come on, Vinny.
Thank
Round
you,
of
thank
applause
you.
in the background. There we go. Yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. Impressive.
Thank you. We looked a lot more of an intense team, and I really liked it because second half. Because I remember watching at the bar. I remember going on. I was on Twitter at the first halftime. I was so angry. I was like, we waited 2 weeks. We heard all this hype from the training ground that we were gonna be incredible. We come out there, we look so deflated. It was terrible. At Leeds were running rings around us the first half.
They were.
And it was terrible. Second half we came in. I'm telling you, part of the reason Ryan Mason is in this halftime and is in this coaching stuff, dude, it's that halftime juice. Have y'all remembered what in Ryan Mason's interim manager era, halftime talks? We would always come at halftime looking like a different team.
True.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
True.
Every single time. I remember the Southampton game, his first game. We looked horrible first half. Second half, we look like an entirely different team. And I remember some other games, like the Manchester City final, we came in second half for like the first 5 minutes. We played well, and then we got dominated again in the Carabao Cup final. But in general, halftime, we just came out. We looked so much better, and we were more intense. We outran Leeds. I saw this at like 112 kilometers to 108. That's how much we outran them. We saw Reguilon was gasping for air in his interview. So we definitely came out, and the intent was to run far, far, far more than Leeds in that second half, and you could see it.
Do you think that was actually a game plan? Someone was telling me, I don't know if Josh was saying this, but Conte could see that we're not fit enough, so he kind of he put us in third gear for the first half and then went flat out for the second half. You know, do you think there was a sort of an understanding of the whole squad and their fitness levels, and he thought, well, I'm going to have to play with what I've got here, so we're just going to keep it easy for the first half and then just put the pedal to the metal. What's the metal? What's the expression? You know, for the second half.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think it was? Right. Yeah.
It makes sense because if you think about it, yes, he had these 2 weeks to prep and everything, but half the starting 11 was an international break. He can't control much for them. He can give them a little plan. He can give them a little homework, but he can't really control them the way he can with the players on the pitch or players with him on the in the training field. So that's probably why he didn't know who could do it for 90 and who couldn't. So he knew probably pretty well that they could give some pretty intense football for 45 minutes. So it was like, you know what, let's tire out Leeds, absorb the pressure in the first half. Second half we go in, we outrun them, we do everything, we kill them. Second half, hopefully it's enough. He's probably because of that plan. That's why he was so upset. If anybody's like, you saw when we conceded, he was just like, oh
Yeah.
It was like right on the edge of halftime. We had survived without pressing for 44 minutes, and we ended up conceding there. But luckily it worked out. So I do think it was a game plan, though, because it just doesn't make sense. Someone going from this deflated, they look like they don't even want to be there, to then boom, out of nowhere.
Just put the mic a little bit closer. I think you knocked it. You knocked it. That's better. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There was just so much more aggression second half. You could feel the passion, couldn't you? You could feel the energy, everything.
Oh yeah, I was in the Spurs bar that I normally watch these games, depending if like a later kickoff. And I remember first half, the atmosphere was terrible. Second half, we go in 30 seconds in, shot on target. I remember the whole.
We chinked glasses at that point.
Yeah, we were like, oh my god, shot on target. And then we kept going like, what was it, like 7 more minutes we scored? It was crazy, man. Yeah. It was good. You could just feel it. There was like a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, they've just. Do you know what? I was saying to Josh, it was like going back to the old White Hart Lane performances, when, we were not always the best team at home, but there was like something where we just would absolutely fight for every single ball, and you could feel like that kind of, it was, everyone was giving their all. I could feel that in that second half.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right.
It was,
ARIAN, best player and unsung hero, please.
Best player. My man of the match went to Reguilon. I think he worked very hard second half. Because I kind of want to just forget about the first half. It was so dreadful. I don't even want to base anyone's performance off of it. Second half is what I'm going to go off. I think Reguilon, plus I'm biased because of his goal and his celebrations after the goal. I mean,
how good was that celebration?
Oh my god, it was incredible. He's like shaking on the way, insane knee slide into the fans. Oh my god, it was a perfect knee slide too. Nailed it. It was. It was Son-esque. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was. It was
perfect.
It's like when they do the little lean back as well when they slide as well.
And then when he piled it, it was so great. And then you can see Conte shifted it. Oh my god, I die for that, man. It's amazing.
It was like a knock-on effect, wasn't it? That celebration, the goal, then the celebration, then the energy, then Conte whipping up the crowd, and then the players. It's all like cascaded from there, isn't it?
It's just literally the best thing I've seen all week. I loved it. And well, can we talk about the free kick as well? It was a good, it deflected off the post, but it was a good free kick. It was.
Well, it hit the wall, didn't it?
It hit the wall, right? But it was still a decent free kick. Even if you looked at it, it looked like it was still gonna challenge Melier.
But if it hits the wall, it's not a good free kick, is it?
It's still a good free kick. I'm gonna say it. Was it Dyer's assist? Does it count as Dyer's assist? I don't know.
I don't know, but we can say so. I actually think Dyer actually had a good game today. I do.
Yeah, he did have a good game.
For me, he was the unsung hero. Who was your unsung hero?
I don't know. Actually, probably Dyer.
Okay.
He was actually. Ben Davies got a shot on target today, didn't he?
Do you know what? Davies was up there. We're like, who's that? Davies?
Yeah, right. So, dude, even I looked at him. I was like, what? What is he doing up there? He couldn't get there in left back. Now he's in center back and he's all the way up there.
I can't believe it. All these years he's been there, in the last few matches, I've never seen him so far forward. He's actually been in goal-scoring opportunities, hasn't he?
And he got a shot on target. He could have gone in. It could have gone in.
Davies has had our most shots on target in the last 3 games, I think. Okay, so best player, Reguilon, unsung hero, Dyer, should we say, for you?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. Yeah.
Good man. Well, good to see you back, ARIAN. It's nice to see you back.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. And before I go,
come on, you Spurs! There we go. Let's have it. Come on, you Spurs.
There it is. Have a great one.